Alright, hello wine drinking people. Today is Saturday, the 7th of January, and after a very busy week of emails last week, just 3 this week, we get a little tired here, and a little rest the first week of the year, and we're not going to rest much the next couple of weeks because we have got 3 or 4 events every week, even on Saturday night. We don't do many events on Saturday night, but this event on Saturday night, and we're serving 10 vintages from one of the cult producers of the Napa Valley, 100 Acre. That's right. And what do you have to be a cult producer? Well, one of the things is you got to produce wines that score like 100 points because if you just score 95 points, you don't quite get there. 99 and 100, you pay a lot for those last 2 points, and that's why Justin Woodbridge's wines are in the $500 and up range for some of these vintages, including the 11s, which 11, not a very highly regarded vintage, but hey, man, we're going to put them on the table. I think it's a vintage that shows nicely right now. We've got both his Kylie Morgan and his Arc wines we're going to be showcasing, and these wines made by one of the brightest stars in Napa Valley, Philippe Melka, and of course, Jim Barber, one of the vineyard management teams here. Justin Woodbridge is a little bit eccentric, but when you make great wines, I think you're considered an artist, aren't you, in some way? Anyways, the Kylie Morgan Vineyard is just east of St. Helena. It's 15 acres. Another thing you need to be a cult wine is small production, and these are all estate bottled wines. The Arc is a vineyard that they purchased, I think, in 2008. It's at the base of Howell Mountain, right next to the Isley Vineyard, and just tiny production, a few hundred cases of each of these, and you can't really pay the rent with that, but hey, he's got another brand called Layer Cake, and Justin Woodbridge, a very savvy marketer. These Layer Cake wines are all over the place, and we've never sold them here at the Wine Watch, but I can tell you, I can see what consumers see in them. They're very pleasant, easy drinking, forward wines, and they're priced appropriately with great packaging. The 100 Acre, also beautiful packaging, but what is inside the bottle, some of the greatest wine in Napa Valley. And I have to say, this guy has done something I've not seen many producers do. He had an issue with some of his wines in 2011, some re-fermentation in the bottle, and he said, you know what, you guys, just keep the wines. I'm going to send you 6 more bottles from my cellar, older vintages of 100 Acre, to make it up to you, man. I'll tell you what, that is standing behind your product. Well, check it out. We've got 10 vintages of this cult wine of Napa Valley on the table, the 100 Acre, Arc, and Kylie Morgan Vineyard. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.